Why are you looking hard with a hood on and Timberland boots, staring at me for 1 hour when you could walk up and shake my hand? Why? Why are you making those mean faces in your videos with the fish lens effects? Why? Why do you walk in the clubs with 30 people around you and stand in the corner with big bodyguards for no reason? Why? Why do you pull up in valet parking with your Benz that is rented, fronting on a cellular phone that doesn't work? Why? Why are you smirking up your face, making obnoxious facial scenes like I'm supposed to be scared? Why? Who are you? I circle like sharks while y'all panic. I cruise the Atlantic. Y'all think I'm spaced out, human from the Earth planet. That's right, tomorrow I plan to boo your shows in the Apollo. You follow in the crowd, the audience is hollow. Never ending while I'm mind-bending, rescinding you the first verse. That you was worse, a drag queen with a purse. Unrehearsed, don't try to reverse. Harsh words send you to a nurse. Emergency with urgency, non-rappable comics, and half of y'all out there got me vomiting. Turning Islamic and Dominican, Indian, Cambodian, watching Nickelodeon TV. You see me looking at me grabbing my pee-pee. Y'all still sleepy with hard faces trying to look creepy. You are the monsters of the original Mr. Softy ice cream trucks. Why? Your exaggeration perpetration levels are at exaggerating full speed.
Open your eyes, tell me why can't you see?
Why must I answer to you evil monsters?
Hey Keith, we are the official haters, and you have sunken into the official hating zone, in which you witness the most salt shaking, behind your back speaking, record criticizing, cop blocking, in the club costume jewelry wearing, valet parked Lexus renting, undercover, starstruck, no game having, fake Versace shirt wearing, motel hell living, false Muslim being, jungle fever having, pork eating demon people. Our purpose here on your planet is to bring you down. If you can evade this evil, you'll be the man.
Hanging on the edge of the bed. Good evening. Welcome to Chicken Pho Thursday.
Welcome to Chicken Pho Thursday, WPEB 88.1. It's your boy Sari.
Corn Swagger.
What's going on, Corn?
Jack.
So, I've been away for quite some time. I just came back from Europe, and I got a chance to listen to you guys there, and I was pretty impressed. I like Hate Season. I thought it was replaced, but I think you guys held it down pretty well.
Yeah, shout outs to our fillers, Hayden Ted and DJ Unga Badunga. The Hate Season squad filling in for Sari for the last few weeks. And it was a good show.
Yeah, it was really good, man. I got a chance to listen to you guys in Spain.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that first day. And because I didn't get to sleep at all. I was like all off or whatever. And yeah, I was just like, wow, you guys, I mean, it sounded really good except for the noise levels at the very first show. It was a little off.
We had a nightmare trying to get the Spreaker up and running.
Yeah.
I mean, we got here exactly at 9 and we couldn't figure out how to get the connections going.
I saw your text. I was like, oh man, I forgot the password myself, then I had to look for it.
Yeah.
So you guys figured it out.
The password was in the hard part. Really, it was just getting Spreaker to record without having the background in it.
Yeah.
Even though we ran it through the laptop and all that, but like after a half hour, we all figured it out and got the show running with Hate Season and Acorn. Acorn was doing a good job.
Yeah. So Dave's actually not here tonight. He's in Guatemala.
Yeah, everybody's traveling like the past month or so.
I was like, wait, Dave's in Guatemala? Why would he be in Guatemala, of all places?
Yeah, he's out there with family. He's not from Guatemala, but he's his family went out there just to relax and just spend a couple of weeks out there, just whatever, having fun.
That's pretty.
They're next to the beach, whatever. So, I mean, it's just like a family thing.
Yeah, that's
which
cool.
is good.
Yeah.
Which is good.
So next week is July 4th, and are we still contemplating doing a show next week?
No, we're not doing it.
Okay, good.
I'm going out to my friends. Well, there's a few barbecues that I'm obligated to go to.
Obligated. I usually just show up to these things.
Yeah, but the people already told me like since last week, so I don't want to, just relax and just eat.
Yeah.
I don't have to cook,
Yeah, definitely. So,
maybe we should do the show earlier.
We could do that, like an hour or something like that, right? Just to say what's up.
Or maybe do it on Friday.
No. It's busy. We'll figure it out. We'll let you guys know.
Okay.
I'm back. I'm on Facebook. It's been pretty quiet on Facebook, but I've been updating it the last couple days.
Yeah.
So, expect new music, and I'm just glad to be back. I'm not like relieved to be back, but I mean, it was a good 3 weeks.
Well, tell the people what you did.
Well, I left June 5th for Madrid, Spain.
Nice.
So started in Madrid, Barcelona, Rome, Florence, Venice, Paris, Amsterdam.
Ooh.
We were going to do London, but we didn't have any time for London, so we actually just skipped London and went to Dublin, Ireland. So it was a good time, man. I had a really good time. I went out there with my friend Sarah. We both had a great time seeing like all the tourist attractions. Saw cool bars. Got great food.
But what was the craziest atmosphere you wasn't expecting that you thought was like, wow, this is a beautiful place?
You know what? Madrid.
Really?
Yeah, I really didn't expect a lot from Madrid, but Madrid is popping, man. Like, just the people are super friendly in Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Like anybody you see is like, hola, buenos dias.
Mm-hmm.
They're so polite. They'll go out of their way to like make you feel home, whatever. And they'll speak English out there for you. You know what I mean? It's not like, if you don't speak Spanish, then we're not gonna help you.
Yeah.
Like mostly everybody in Spain, has like some understanding of English.
And that's the capital of Spain, isn't it?
Madrid is the capital, yeah. And
right.
the thing is, it doesn't get dark till 10 o'clock.
At night?
At night.
Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe it's the sunlight there. I don't know. Maybe their hours are different, but it doesn't get dark until like 10:30.
It is not like that with Dublin or
no, all of Europe.
All Europe.
All
is like
of Europe is like that. So it's like the day doesn't end until like 11.
So when does the sunrise?
Sunrise is at the same time.
Like 6?
6, 7.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, so I mean, they got a lot of daylight out there. I don't know why. It's weird.
Well, I mean, here it gets dark like 9:30, but
Yeah, but 11 is like,
right.
You can still do stuff, It
Wow,
doesn't feel like you're sleepy. It's
really
weird, yeah. It's like a dream to be like, to have that much daylight, I guess.
wow.
But, yeah, I mean, like, it was a good time, man. I was like, but tonight this show is going to be like an international show. It's going to have that theme because we're going to feature some new music that you've probably never heard of here. We got some, Italian bands, Spanish bands. We're actually just going to highlight one from each place. And we're actually going to play one for you right now. And I'll tell you a little about it. I was in Amsterdam, and super, super clean place. I mean, people are like probably the friendliest you'll ever meet. The Dutch are amazingly friendly. And Amsterdam is kind of known for its cafes.
Of course.
If you're, I'm not recommending it, obviously, but I mean, if that's your twist, then it's legal there, so you might want to, look into flying out there, I guess, if that's your twist, of course.
Tell them about the cheaper Heinekens.
Oh yeah, Heineken is probably about what, $30 a case here, right?
33.
So I went to the supermarket and it's advertised for €9, which is about $13 here. And if you use your
coupons,
Dutch Acme Super Savers coupon, it's like $7. €7 for a case of Heineken. That's
I can't even get a pack of cigarettes for $7 here.
exactly. You get a case of Heineken out there. It's like,
Wow.
it's brewed there. They don't got to ship it, so it's they got like a river flowing with Heineken.
Wow. You know Heineken is Australian for Cambodian beer, right?
I think so. Yeah. I think it is. But I actually got to go to the Heineken factory. It's cool.
How does that work? Is it like a tourist site for that, or
yeah. The building is I believe it's the old brewery or not, but they turned it into like a museum experience. They got like monitors everywhere. They have like a history of Heineken and whatnot. But I also want to give a shout out to two dudes I met out there. Pretty cool dudes. We met in the cafe. I was just taking a look, of course.
Right.
Lorenzo and Fader, and we were just hanging out. They talked about super friendly guys. Talked about Amsterdam. Gave us some good tips. They helped us roll one up, I guess. So we're appreciative of that. So I told them to listen. So if you guys are listening, Fader, Lorenzo, you're on Chicken Fo Thursday.
Yeah.
And we're actually going to play a Dutch song. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Mikey Oberter or Mikey Oberter. I don't know. My Dutch is not that good. She was on like